If you're tracking your FBA inventory in Amazon, it can be a lot of work to stay on top of which SKUs need to be reordered and sent to Amazon. This is a full-time job for a lot of people. Let's put it into Claude, let's put it into AI's hands so you don't need to focus on this as much and you can actually focus more on some of the strategic parts of your business. So using Claude and Marketplace Ad Pros, which provides the data to Claude, we're able to run this question here and ask it to make this dashboard. It's a live artifact dashboard. We can come in here and we actually see, okay, for the days of supply, and the way that we calculate this is we look at your average per day over the last 30 days, how many you actually have in your inventory, and are able to calculate, how many days of supply would you likely have. 5 a day. This one's already cooked as you're pretty much out of inventory. But if we look at this one, okay, this one's got 3 days of inventory, but it's doing 30 a day, and that's going to run out soon, and that could be a large amount of revenue because 30 a day could be a lot for your business. So we're able to browse through this list here and see this one's doing 21 a day and it's 11. This is probably enough to actually get it in within that time window, depending on how quickly you can ship and if you need to produce any more. This type of artifact is really helpful and they automatically update in Claude, which is great. We've got the skill here that instructs your AI how to build this dashboard. You can find it on our GitHub. See the link below. And invaluable. You can hook it up to Claude so that way you can query these things, but also you can hook it into Claude Cowork so it's automatically going to email your fulfillment team for any SKUs that are below this. So you avoid getting into this scenario in the first place where you don't have any that are this low of days supply, and you hopefully float closer to the 7 days. Unless you have some SKUs that are, you can't fulfill for some reason. Check it out, marketplaceadpros.com. It's going to let you bring in all this data into Claude, which then you can do whatever kind of analysis across both your ads and your Seller Central and AMC, all with just a couple different prompts. Thanks. Check us out.